So hello YouTube, this is Slovenian Sonic HD, and today we're here for League Racing Highlights, the Legend Racing League, round 4 from Sochi. The first few rounds weren't particularly interesting, got a podium thanks to some luck in China, and didn't even finish the other two. But yeah, here you can see the conditions. It's intermediate conditions for the start, and it looks like it is gonna dry out later in the race. But yeah, here we are just ending our formation lap. The grid is being reformed. We are in third, about a second off pole, so not the best one lap quality, but I think our race pace is pretty good, so hopefully we'll stay on the podium, and yeah, hopefully it's gonna be a good race for us. Haven't had two consecutive league racing podiums in way too long. But yeah, here we are. It's time for the start of the Russian Grand Prix. So the lights are going on. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and there off we get a brilliant start, and we are able to get the power down brilliantly. We are next to, and I think we are past Mr. SRL Monster, and we are in the lead of the Russian Grand Prix with a brilliant start from third. And now just outbraking ourselves a bit in these slippery conditions, going wide, and yeah, just going slowly onto the track, and Matty just got past us, and we didn't get the best of lines through there, and Monster gets past us too. The conditions are really tricky and slippery, and there was a crash at the first corner. So hopefully we can keep it on track and fight the guys for some good positions. Yeah, we are just hanging behind Monster now in these conditions, as Matty gets a bit of a tank slapper as Monster goes around his outside, keeping the car steady as Matty just hits the wall a bit, but he is still next to Monster. He goes a bit wide, and Monster doesn't get a lot of speed out of that corner as we get past Matty, and we are just behind Monster using his slipstream to get more speed. Are we gonna try a lunge down his inside? No, we're not. We just brake cautiously not to go wide and to crash into Monster. But yeah, we are still right on the back of Monster. We seem to be keeping up in these intermediate conditions, even with who looked to be the fastest guy in qualifying. He was half a second ahead of everybody else. But yeah, final 2 corners, we are on his backside, just getting a good exit out of the corner, and now hopefully we'll have some good straight line speed to catch up to him and to get past him. We are just behind him. We are gonna try the outside because he is covering the inside, but I just don't have the confidence to brake late in these conditions, so we're gonna have to wait for but we are gonna go down his inside around turn 3, and we just made it stick somehow. Just a good exit out of turn 2, I guess. But yeah, I think now everything looks to be going according to plan. We are in the lead, amazingly. We are setting purple lap times, and yeah, hopefully no mistakes will be made and we'll be able to pull away as we go wide, which allows Monster to stick to my back. And as we go wide again, this is probably gonna give Monster the chance that he needs. Yeah, he got past. Damn it. But yeah, we don't plan to throw in the towel yet. We are just gonna keep on him. And at the end of lap 2, we are still on him as he gets a bad exit out of turn 2, or was it just lag? As Matty sets the fastest lap. He is my teammate just in the Ferrari, but the game didn't let me choose the Ferrari. But yeah, we are just behind Monster. Just the closing speed was just amazing, but we weren't able to make it stick thanks to being very careful. But yeah, now skipping on to lap 4, Matty lost the position, and now it's Denmark just behind us. We get a better exit, looks like, than Monster out of the final corner, and we are just behind him on his gearbox. we are next to him. Are we gonna be able to get enough speed to get enough ahead of him to not have any situations? Nope. He brakes late and I just cut the corner slightly because I didn't have the room to breathe. But yeah, we are ahead of Monster now, so everything going smooth. And now just nothing left but to cruise out in front. And at the end of lap 6, here we are just coming across the line to set the fastest lap of the race, which means that we just had the pace in those conditions. Now I just cut the corner horribly and I get a time penalty, totally deserving that one. Oh well. So yeah, now skipping on to the end of lap 9, I stayed out on the inters too long. The guys just gained a lot of time on me. Oh well. Williams crew, don't disappoint. You're the fastest in real life, so be fast now. 2.3 seconds, awesome. The guys behind me set fastest laps, they get past me, and it looks like I'll be coming out in 3rd, behind Hamilton fan and Denmark. Okay, the fight is on. So yeah, now just Hamilton fans on the mediums is probably going to the end. I'm not going to the end on these softs because I did testing and just they hold up. And now this is, come on, this was borderline. I wouldn't call that a corner cut. Another time penalty, 6 seconds already, not good. But yeah, here we are at the end of lap 13. We have caught up to Hamilton fan. We are quicker, obviously, thanks to the tires, and yeah. And now he makes a mistake, goes wide. Our down is inside. Can we hold it through the next corner? Where's it gonna be? Come on, no, don't cut, dude. You have to leave the space. You always have to leave the space. But yeah, we are going side by side for the next corner as well. No damage done to either car. And now what's gonna happen now? We leave him the room, but he just makes a mistake and spins out. And yeah, now it's gonna be 10. No, well, we are in 2nd. Now on to catching Damak. We've got better pace, so hopefully we'll be able to follow him soon.
Eventually.
And now here we are, just behind Mr. Damak. We are in DRS range, which means that the difference is less than a second. We are going quite quickly on these soft tires. Dan is also on the softs, but he said that he couldn't make it stick as we just outbrake ourselves and go wide not to hit Damak, which is good. And now skipping on to lap 18, we have caught up to the back of Denmark again. Oh, come on, really? Why did I do this? 9 seconds of penalties. The win is definitely gone now. But yeah, skipping on to lap 19, Dan goes wide, allowing me to close into very, very close to him. And we are just exiting the corner. We get a good exit, better than Denmark, and now using DRS to get past. It looks like we have gotten past them, which is great. We are in the lead. Hopefully our pace is good enough to pull away now and not to get any more corner cutting penalties. So now we're just pushing the car and everything like we should. And yeah, Denmark still just behind us. We are gonna have, it's gonna be interesting going down the start finish straight if he can get past us again. But yeah, we seem to have good corner exits and good traction on the corner exits, and we just seem to pull away just a slight little bit. So hopefully we've got enough of a gap to keep ahead of him for at the end of the straight. He is just behind us. He is closing in. Is he gonna try down the inside? Yes, he is, but we both run wide, and he lets me pass because he was never gonna make that corner. Yeah, so awesome. And now and the rest of the race, Denmark, then here we are at the end of lap 20. He decides that his tires have had enough. He is pitting for a set of super softs, and hopefully he knew that I had the penalties, and hopefully he was hoping to just catch up enough with the super softs so that he is within 9 seconds. But yeah, at the end Toby was also closing me down, but he got a few penalties of his own and he wasn't able to close me down enough. So just a few corners remaining till I get my first league racing victory ever. Was close on a few occasions, but never materialized. So just the final corner to go. Come on, car, make it.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
No, 10 seconds time. Am I even gonna finish on the podium? Oh, I'm. Oh yeah, I never change. But yeah, now we still finished on the podium. We tried our best. Yeah, so just 2 tenths ahead of Monster. Wow. I would have won that race if it wasn't for the last penalty. I really am the real Bottleberg. Just not happy with it, but what can you do? Just hoping for better luck in the next races. In Spain, just didn't have the pace. We already finished that race, but and like hopefully next up it's Monaco on Thursday. This is gonna be uploaded on a Sunday, and yeah, hopefully I can do good in Monaco and maybe even become the sixth winner out of 6 races. Who knows? So again, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed my best league race ever, even if I did bottle it in the end. Yeah, like this video if you liked it, and yeah, leave your thoughts down in the comment section below on me being the real Ballberg. So yeah, bye, bye.